Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading from April the 16th to the 30th. I hope everyone is having a nice day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just remember that these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, so how I do my readings is I start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I move on to Traditional Tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. The card that you have this week is Divine Timing. Your message. Life is always unfolding in the perfect time-space sequence. So Angel Wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego or imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working toward the highest good and the outcome that will best serve you. When this card appears, trust in the process. This card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time, whereas God is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in support of the heaven and aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself, your situation, covered in a golden light, and ask your angels to show you the way forward, knowing they are always working for the highest good. Alright. Let's see what this could be about. For Sag, please. Okay. Let me just feel this energy, Sag. For Sagittarius, please. Okay, they're showing me a lot of doors closing, and I don't want you to be kind of scared of that. And it's not like we missed the doors. It's like the doors weren't kind of meant for us. And trusting that, because there is just something here, Sag, where it does feel like, especially with this divine timing, it feels like, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reversed. It feels like this energy of a lot of no's or a lot of rejection on things. A lot of things maybe not working out for you. Maybe, again, you've been in this kind of cycle where it's just kind of like, it's rejection after rejection, or it's like my tire popped today, and then I had to go to the mechanic, and then this happened, and that happened here. So if there's something you really want to get moving, whether that's be a relationship or job or something like that, it just feels kind of like heavy right now. But they're asking you to kind of push forward with this kind of drive and to this to kind of keep going. So even when things are not moving in your favor, to just have that kind of Knight of Wands energy, to have this energy of being like, I'm still moving forward, I'm still going to do what I want to do here, and I'm going to still have that passion and that drive, even if the universe or the energy here is kind of not moving in my favor. They're asking you to still kind of go for it here. It's interesting because with the Eight of Cups in the reversed, it's energy of not walking away from something, to keep going at something here. It's like not walking away. We're not leaving something behind fully. And that's what I kind of feel in your energy is like, okay, it's a kind of period right now of keep pushing. Yeah, because it just feels like something's just kind of keeping you down because we're not seeing results or something, or feeling like something is not working out for us. So I'm just feeling this energy that I'm feeling. Yeah, they're kind of hammering home that uh, they're kind of hammering it home to just, again, like I was saying before, to keep going at it. But sorry, I'm just trying to feel this out. They're saying something is meant for you here, so don't not question that. Again, be in this kind of divine timing energy. Just because it's not here yet doesn't mean it will never will be. Okay. I have this King of Swords energy, which is kind of about strategy, logic, plan. The King of Swords could represent an air sign here as well. If it's not someone else, it's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. It could be you. Maybe you're kind of strategizing, making a new plan of action, using your intellect to push you forward, using your communication skills to kind of push you forward here. It's interesting, we do have the Hermit card coming out, and the Hermit card is Virgo energy, which is talking about kind of going within, going about taking some time of solitude or taking some time by ourselves here. Maybe you were in that kind of phase recently where you're just kind of taking time to explore yourself, taking time to kind of be alone, to hermit yourself. But I feel like there's this kind of new drive coming in for you here with this kind of Knight of Wands energy and this kind of King of Swords energy here. I also see a new partnership. Doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be just two people coming together here. Reconnecting. Maybe this person is going to help you on a project. Maybe this person is a love interest here as well. I just see this kind of connection with these two people. It feels new. It feels fresh. It feels like this person is going to help you along on your path here as well. Maybe they are either a Virgo or they are an air sign here. But it's interesting because we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse is energy of disbanding from a group or moving away from a project. We're thinking like things aren't aligning anymore. So I want to see what that is for you. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles here, and the Three of Pentacles, like I said before, in the reversed, is kind of moving away from people maybe we were working with before. I don't know if some of you are kind of changing jobs or wanting to move jobs here, but I feel like there wasn't, in these kind of groups or these people that we were working with, there wasn't this kind of emotional connection with these people. It's like maybe these people didn't have my back emotionally or weren't very emotionally supportive of me, and you're kind of cleansing yourself from this kind of group because you're just like, they don't really care about kind of what I do or you know who I am. They have no care or love for me. Interesting. But we have the Sun card here coming out, and we have the Four of Wands, and that's why I say we're like moving away from something or leaving something behind here, because the Four of Wands represents foundations. Sometimes this can represent our home life, houses. I feel like some of you are going to be moving apartments, houses, locations here. If not that, just getting away from home for a little bit, and it's going to be really rewarding for you here. You're shaking up something in your foundations that will lead to a lot of kind of happiness with this Sun card. I think you're kind of leaving energy behind that's not supportive for you anymore, that doesn't kind of feel right with this kind of Three of Pentacles in reverse, and you're going to move on to something that's going to make you kind of a lot happier here. We we have the Four of Swords coming out sideways, which is kind of interesting when this card kind of comes out sideways, because in my readings, I mean, can go either way. So when they're like this, it just means we need to have rest, we need to recoup, we need all of our energy right now. Meditation is kind of really important, to be tranquil, to be still. And then when it's in the reverse, it kind of represents coming back from maybe a sickness, or coming back from a time where we were, you know, taking some time out or need to heal from something here. So it's interesting. It's like, give yourself time and give yourself space is kind of this message that I'm getting here. Give yourself, you know, ample time to kind of recoup your energy and get back, because it feels like with this Knight of Wands here and this kind of Queen of Wands coming out, you're going to need that passion. You're going to need that drive coming in for yourself here, because things will kind of be moving faster after this kind of one cycle is done for you here. Queen of Wands represents fire, obviously, so Sagittarius. This person is kind of really driven. They're very creative. They're really passionate. You know, people really admire them. They're really talented here. So I kind of want to see what this kind of Queen of Wands energy is for you. Interesting, because I have the Queen of Wands coming out and the Seven of Swords here. I don't know if you're feeling like maybe someone used you for your talents, used you for your creativity. Maybe they're someone's stealing your ideas or something like that, Sag, here. Or someone's feel like they're kind of thieving from you. Maybe this is just your kind of drive and your energy. You're like, these people I don't want to kind of be associated with or around here, because you feel like there's someone is taking from you. This could also be a relationship with someone here as well, where you're feeling like they're maybe taking something from you, or you know, taking your drive, taking your energy. So just watch out if you don't have any kind of like toxic connections around you. It's interesting we have the Knight of Cups right after, which is this kind of emotional kind of, you know, person stepping in emotionally. Someone to take care of you, maybe give you advice. I see this more as someone with the kind of like a medium offer. So someone that is, again, coming with you for love and compassion. I feel like it might be over this kind of situation here. I feel like some of you might have a support system who's actually there for you, and when there are these other people, especially with this Page of Cups, that aren't there for you. So it's being like knowing who is actually there for us, you know, who is there to emotionally support us on things, because I feel like you're going to see that in these kind of 2 weeks. There's like, who's there for me and who's not. We do have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, which is energy of maybe spending too much money, or watching our spending, overspending on things. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like, it's energy of almost like spending money to be liked in a weird way. To impress someone, but it's, again, it's feeling like you don't need to impress these people, or if you're trying to impress these people, they're the wrong people trying to impress. Yeah, it's just feeling like something about that, about impressing these people, or, you know, like I have to spend this much to hang out with them, or I have to go to this like really expensive dinners to be a part of their friend group, or, you know, always travel with them to kind of be a part of this, or be kind of in this here, Sag, is this energy I'm feeling. But I don't think that is the case here. You're going to see, again, who is emotionally supportive for you and who is not, who is there maybe just superficially kind of in your life. We also have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, which just means about things moving a little bit slower here. So if you're wanting things to kind of happen for you in these couple weeks, I feel like it's going to be a slow burn for you. I don't think things will be kind of changing quickly here. But but they're telling you to just have the drive and have the passion to kind of keep moving forward after all of this, because again, it feels like there is a little bit of thieving some energy from you here at the bottom. I kind of want to move on to Oracle here and kind of see what they're saying. Getting away will be very beneficial for you if you can, even if it's just like a weekend away from where you're kind of currently at, even a day vacation somewhere. Again, I understand that a lot of people sometimes can't afford that financially, but it feels like we just need to get away for a little bit. All right. So the energy oracle you got this week was Journey. In the reversed, you may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. This is what we're kind of talking about, moving away or getting away from something. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is the delay. Even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communications may be crossed, but don't let potential change upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. Remember, you can always create a new adventure, even in the present location or situation. And that's what kind of this top row is talking about here, right, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. In the Wheel of Fortune, when I say there's going to be a lot of kind of things that are happening or doors kind of closing for you, it's all about just pushing through. And that's what this Knight of Wands is that kind of adventure energy, right, that passion energy, the drive to kind of keep going. You also got Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Life lessons aren't only about getting it right, they're also about getting it wrong. Remembering that planet Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year, the study deepens more and more. If you pull this card, you're going through a difficult time. You're being prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and learn. Try not to look at difficult times as getting it wrong. Instead, see them as opportunities for soul growth. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing, which is the whole point. Pulling this card could also mean you're being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could also be through a structured learning such as university, schools, or training courses. If you're having difficulties in a relationship, you are being reminded that they are opportunities for soul growth. After all, relationships are known as the #1 way that we grow as souls while here on Earth. How are you being called to grow and learn? Alright, Sag. Probably not the reading we wanted here, but I believe in you and you got this, okay? So just trust the timing and things will work themselves out.